Cool. So now that we got all the introductions done with, let's start playing the game. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but I started playing the game right when it came out. I was in the beta, so I haven't done the main story since then, and that's like 3 years ago now. So I know a lot of things have to change, and I know a lot of quests are different, and I'm ready to experience it again. So I have the first quest that you get when you first start the game. It's called Close to Home. I already got the Aetherite crystal because I was just walking around. I got it. And now we're gonna visit the Conjurer's Guild. That's the next thing we're gonna do. Now, I did not cheat. I just wanted something fancier, so I made the Tiberian Bustier for her because of her name. She's so I don't know if you guys know this, but Albedo's from the anime and manga Overlord. He's the crazy one. I really enjoyed her, so that's why I made the basic character off of. And she always wears like these crazy dresses and stuff, so I really wanted to kind of do that. It will go away soon because I can't glam anything yet. But on the bright side, I have all these cool things I can wear. Okay, so now that we started the game, if I remember correctly, there's a couple of quests that everyone does. It just kind of just goes to where your guild or your class quests go, and then it shows you the Adventurers Guild and all that. If I remember correctly, it has been a long time since then, so we'll just keep it moving forward. And I could, like, you guys see this on here. I already got a nice little people just recognize me already. I'm level 1. Just kidding. Okay, so there we go. So we're gonna talk to the guild receptionist. You seek the secrets of the Conjuring Adventurer, then search no longer, for you have found your way to the Conjurer's Guild. It is at Minion's request that you have come. Then allow me to provide you with the overview of what it is to be a conjurer. Conjure is the art of healing and purification. Its purificationers harness the power of nature, that they might bring about change in the form of spells. Preemptive magic, such as ones wrought by individuals known as mages, meaning those with the ability to manipulate ether, has existed since the dawn of time. It was not until some 5 centuries ago the conjurer emerged from this shapeless agglomeration of spells and charms, an event which led to the founding of Gridania. In those dark days, the elementals would not suffer man's presence in the Twelveswood, forcing our forebears to make their homes beneath the earth, in the great subterranean city of Glemoria. But their desire to settle in the Twelveswood continued to burn ferociously. Time and time again, they sought to curry the elements' favor. Unlike men and other creatures bound in temples of flesh, the elementals are beings of pure ether. Recognizing this, the mages of Eld reasoned that their talent for ether manipulation might allow them to commune with these, therefore, inimic entities. It took 5 long decades, but our forebears finally succeeded. The reward, the elementals' permission to dwell in the Twelveswood. So it was that the nation of Gridania was born. Since that time, elementals have taught us to live as one with nature, speaking to all Gridanians through the healers, those mages who are able to commune with them. And for their intimacy with the elementals, the hearers would go on to attain greater mastery over the force of nature. Thus did they convene the art of conjuring. I hope this has helped you gain a greater understanding of the Conjurer's Guild. Should you wish to delve further into the mysteries of conjuring, I urge you to consider joining our ranks. I can begin your initiation whenever you desire. Call upon me when you are ready to take the first step. And of course, we are ready to take the first step. Your mind's made up? Are you ready to join the Conjurer's Guild? Yes, we are. That is well, I shall introduce you to our guildmaster, Brother Isumiyan. Brother Isumiyan presides over the Conjurer's Guild even as he serves the nation as a healer. You will find him in the meditation area within. Go to him and make known your desire to join the guild. Sweet. So far nothing has really changed. digging it. It has only been one quest though. Alright. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to become a conjurer of Stilgate fame. I am brother Isumiyan, master of this guild. Before you are formally accepted into our ranks, I would impart to you the principle of conjuring. Pray attend me well. Conjuring is an arcane art that takes life, the living, for its domain. Its primary purpose is the slaving of hurts and granting of protection. Adventurers such as yourself often stand upon the front lines of battle. Owing to this, you are likely to find yourself in many situations wherein a capacity for healing would be advantageous. Mind you, there is more to conjuring than that. By harnessing the power of the earth, wind, and water, conjurers are also capable of weaving spells that wreak havoc. In terms of sheer destructive power, conjuring may pale in comparison to thaumaturgy, but is capable to defend one against aggression more than compensates for this relative shortcoming. In mastering healing and purification, not only will you be able to mend wounds and purge afflictions, but you will also be able to breathe life back into the fallen. More than simply healers, yet not true dealers of destruction, conjurers realize their full potential when they employ the powers in support of others. This, my dear adventurer, is what it means to be one of us. Mayhap that was too much grasp on a single hearing, but worry not, for the meaning of my words will become clear to you in due time. Will you come to understand conjuring is not the sole province of the conjurer? Should you wish to walk our path, I must ask you to solemnly vow to embrace nature, to heed the will of the elementals and the 12's wood alike. Can you make this vow? Yes. I knew your answer, your lips had parted. Yet I am no less pleased to hear it. By the power vested in me, I hereby name you a member of the Conjurers Guild. And so to work, listen well now, for I would assign to you your first task as a conjurer of Stilgate fame. Just beyond the city gates, you will encounter squirrels, ladybugs, and fungars. I would have you slay 3 of each. Lest you wonder how I can so coolly order the taking of life, knowing that things are not as they once were. As a consequence of the calamity, and I may add, though no fault of our own, these creatures have become a burden on the 12's wood. A burden it cannot bear well. As a conjurer, it is your duty to carry out the will of the forest, and by employing your powers in so doing, you will come to learn something of the art. Go now, Beto, and perform your first task in the name of the elements. Cool. So we'll do that. Alright, so equipment-wise, I just have the friendship circlet. I made the Tharvarian Bussier, and I just have some of the stuff they gave me through the rewards and all that. I got all the rewards for subbing. They don't have any real bonuses besides the friendship circular, which gives you XP bonus. Let's do this. Look at that, mapping the North Shrub. Really? Oh wow, they changed that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna skip that because I already know how to do it. There's a squirrel. Stone it to death. Experience points. Let's skip all that. The more battle you do, the more experience you get. Alright. About to level up, guys. Level 2. Boom. Alright, so I learned Cure. Helps a lot. Oh, I attacked the wrong squirrel. Almost there. About to be level 3. Ladybug. And then he's got some fungars. They're right there. Think I leveled up? No. Oh, check the wrong thing again. Okay, let's see. Where are the fungars at? Here. So we got squirrels. Lots of squirrels. Squirrel. It should be just around here. It shouldn't be that far away. So ladybug. Squirrel. Squirrely. Is it up here maybe? It looks like a camp. Oh, they're not even in this area. So we are gonna go to Old Gridania and go to the Central Shroud. Now these videos will be a little longer than usual because I don't have teleports or anything ready, so just bear with me. Gotta run fast. Oh yeah, there's an event going on. Probably do that at some point. Alright, so we're in New Gridania now. Let's keep it going. Let's go. But yeah, guys, there's not really like a lot of things I can talk about because I know a lot of things have changed since when the game launched, when I did all the story and all that. So a lot of this stuff will be new to me as well as it is new to a lot of new players. And this is only like the take from a Gridania starting point, but I know a lot of the quests do intertwine still. One of the big differences that I'm noticing now is the mapping. So when the game came out, the mapping would be in sections and not so you had to like map out each little section of the area you're at to get the full experience for it, versus now you just have to go into the area. It's a small difference, but I noticed it right away. Okay, there's the fungus. Oh, I could have done it right here too. Yeah, they're all right there. That's something to take note of. All the monsters you gotta kill are right here in the Central Shroud. Wish I'd known that. One more. of death. Let's go. Okay, so next thing we're gonna do is go back to the Conjurers Guild, finish this quest up, and that's pretty much it for now. Oh, it's kind of weird seeing I have nothing. It's a little strange since my other character has everything ever. Alright. And I just wait about strangers. I don't know them. But I just wait about them. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Sprint as far as you can. Okay. Almost there. This running around is something I don't really miss. I should have gotten that Itherite crystal. I'll just get it after this quest. No biggie. And we're here. Alright, let's complete this quest. Welcome back, Albedo. The elementals have told me of your success. By placing yourself in the midst of nature and seeing it with the conjurer's eyes, you have taken your first step along the path to enlightenment, healing, protection, and destruction. Though your spells vary in function, they all derive their power from the same source, the forces embodied in all creation. By gaining a true understanding of these, a conjurer may call upon them to manipulate his environment, thereby realizing the state of being that he desires. Ah, yes, yours is a familiar look, the very picture of confusion. Do not be disheartened, for comprehension shall come in due time. For now, you must learn to reach out to the forces embodied in each of us. Pray receive me of this hunting log. With you will find names such as creatures as would pose a suitable challenge to a conjurer. There is no single path to mastering conjuring, yet you should find yourself needing direction. Know that the log is there to guide you. Breathe deep and open your eyes to that which cannot be seen. Feel the myriad life around you, and draw upon the boundless reservoir of energy. Take up the cane and use it to lend that energy form. Go forth, my young conjurer, and be one with the world. Return to me when you have learned to draw upon the forces around you. With the same self-same ease you draw upon those within. Next quest will be at 5. Got some raisins. Hunting log, we know that one. Hunting log right here. Go over that some other time. And that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. And I'll see you back for more.